Hello, welcome, how's it going? Okay, today I've got a little game here for you called StarForge. What is StarForge, you're wondering? Well, if you haven't heard of it, it is kind of like, a little like Minecraft and just some other games together. There's definitely crafting elements, and from what I've been able to ascertain about this game, is that little asteroid is just now bouncing into that planet. Anyways, is that like 1,000 years in the future, a black hole, like the whole premise behind this thing is a black hole is torn through like our sector of the galaxy, our solar system, like right close, and it's been causing. Anyways, that little asteroid bumping into that planet. I've never noticed that before, but just bouncing right off of that. Anyways, these black holes been causing earthquakes on Earth, and nobody can live there anymore because it's gotten too unstable. So for the past 1,000 years, us little Earthlings have been sending resources to this planet we relatively know nothing about, and that's kind of the premise behind this game. Like, you're in the future now, and you're one of the people sent here, and crazy shit's going on, nobody knows why. So, this game right now is in early alpha, early alpha. It's released by, as you can see, Code Hatch, which I do believe is a little company from Canada consisting of like 3 or 4 guys. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But, yeah, so I guess we're going to just go ahead and delve right in here and I can show you. There's not a whole lot in the alpha right now, because they're supposed to, I think, release more later this month, like the massive update. But I figured I would go ahead and show this now, that way people can jump on the bandwagon and definitely get into this game, because the more money they make, the more they're going to add to the game. So, I see a lot of potential for this game. I think it could be as big as Minecraft, potentially. So, okay, right here at the screen, you've got your demo, and you've got this infinite terrain preview, which lets you just basically run around a lot. Now, in the demo, or in this alpha version right now, you can't really dig and stuff. That's been taken out temporarily until later this month when they add that back in. But that's one of those things. Oh, and if you're wondering the price of the game, I do believe it's $20 right now, or you can go into become like part of the Founders Club and get like extra little tidbits, just like little bonus things, and I think that might be $70 or $80. Not quite sure. Okay, first we'll look at the Canyon demo. Okay, here we are. How to play. Okay, basically you've got your blueprints, which let you craft things like your guns and whatnot, and you can equip the guns and things. Equip other things that you've of course made. Your primary actions, drag, build. You can build in this demo, or in this version right now, in this alpha. Okay, so drop out of that, and here's your little guy. And one thing about this game is it's like kind of there's like a lot of parkour elements. So you can like run up stuff and free jump and it's like jump craziness and like all around, all over the place. Okay, let me get back up here. Maybe I may have fallen down too far. Anyways, okay, we'll start right here. Let's see, was it Q? G maybe? Tab. Here we go. See, you've got your player stats, and I do believe there's supposed to be different heroes, as they're called, later on, where you can like play different classes. And there is your blueprints, like you can make guns and stuff. See, so let's just go ahead and craft it. And then we can go ahead and craft some blocks too, and maybe one of these. I think there's these slammers. That's what they're called. You can just go over here, just plop them into your inventory slots. Yes, and your gun starts firing whenever you're clicking around in the menu. That's a little weird, but it's early. Okay, now you can also build, which is kind of like the Minecraft element. You can build bases and let's see if I can get back up. Oh. There you go. You got to right click to build up. Ow. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see. Also, there's something else. Okay, so well, I guess this is it so far. Let's see if we can find. There's also monsters, and this is supposed to be like a huge generated world. Oh, well, at least not in this demo, anyways. But in the actual version, when it actually starts releasing the major updates, this is probably gonna kill me. Also, when the game in the patch that they're coming out with. I think they're supposed to release the other game modes, and there's supposed to be a fort defense game mode, which basically lets you play online with teams of people, and you build forts, and your whole goal is to invade the other person's fort and destroy their spawn points, I do believe. There's also... I made it down here in one piece. There's also kind of like a single player like mode where you can just travel around, build. Then there's also like a multiplayer world, from what I've been able to gather. And the multiplayer world is basically a huge planet, and you all work together and trade resources and things of that nature. Those are really tough. Oh, they're probably gonna kill me now. Wait! Let's see if I can place one of these. Here we go. Yes, these things are really cool. Die, alien scum. Anyways, okay, we'll show a little bit of the physics engine. Whoop. Beating the hell out of each other. Basically, there's like some crazy physics where if you get hit, you just go flying. Okay, get up here. Oh. Let's see here. Try to run in and do it. No, here we go. This one's closer to the ground. Let's see, try putting one near a tree. Nope, I kind of put that in the tree. Also, I believe they're planning on where you can create spaceships and cars and all other kinds of things and actually go to other planets and go to outer space. And so this game is going to be crazy massive. There's also there is supposed to be a dig element which lets you just dig around in the ground and gather resources, but it's not in this build currently because, as I said, this is very early alpha. So we'll hop over to the infinite terrain and I'll show you some of that. This is just the canyon demo, I believe it is called, which just showcases a little bit of the variety in terrain and some of the things you can start with. Okay, now I'm going to show you the infinite terrain preview. Yes, the input box will... Yeah, it's a work in progress. They've definitely... I'll say that they've definitely done a lot with just a few people that are actually working on this game. Like I said, it's only a couple. Okay, there is a little... One thing I've noticed is that there's a little bit of a weird rendering problem. It doesn't render in very fast, but... Like I said, early alpha. And I think the whole point of this area is to explore underground. Like, you can go, I guess, supposedly as deep as you want, but there are monsters down there, so I guess I can show you a little bit of that. Here we go. I can get down here. Tally-ho! Can you get in there? Oh, yeah. Ugh. And your guy loves to just fall and just face plant into things, but he's cool with it. It doesn't hurt him. I believe I was playing this the other day and there was several monsters down here, so I may want to go ahead and craft me a... What was it? Stupidly overpowered rifle. Does more damage to you than the enemy. Who doesn't need a rifle like that? Okay, let's see. I'm going to shoot them with my stupidly overpowered rifle, and they're going to die. Let's see. To descend into the abyss. And basically, when you're down here all by yourself, it tends to get a little bit creepy. Especially when you hear sounds of disgruntled monsters off in the distance. Let's see. Where are you, monsters? How deep are we? We are 150 meters down. Uh-oh. And as you can see, there's a descent meter tracker up in the corner. And I seem to have hit a dead end up here. So I can get up here. I can make it. There we go. Now, I think the deepest I ever made it was about 300 meters, and then I got lost and I couldn't figure out how to go any deeper. Oh god. 160 meters down. Maybe we'll find some monsters. Maybe. Not seeing any yet. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just get lost. Yep, now I'm lost. It would appear that I'm trapped. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart. Okay. Anyways, basically the gist of it right now. Like I said, they're gonna be adding more stuff. They're supposed to be later this month, actually, or sometime this month. They haven't announced exactly when, but there's supposed to be just a massive patch coming out that incorporates multiplayer and everything else. So this is definitely a game worth looking into. Like I said earlier, it seems like it has a lot of potential, and I don't know that it's gotten a whole lot of I don't think it's gotten a whole lot of what is the word I'm looking for? Attention. It hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention as of yet, so far as I've been able to notice. But I have a feeling in the coming weeks that you're probably going to be seeing and hearing a whole lot more about this game. It's just genuinely seems to have a lot of potential. So that's my little preview of StarForge. I may make some more videos of it. I hope maybe you found some of this information helpful. I don't know. I know I tend to ramble and stumble over my own words, but you know, I try the best I can. So I hope you got something useful out of this video, if maybe you heard about it and hadn't seen it before. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.